Wow. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and start this because I assume most everybody who watches this is going to um, they're going to watch this on the playback and aren't actually going to be watching this live. So, but I thought I would do it live because that's kind of part of the oh, I'd say that's part of the whole uh, update thing. So bear with me as I get some of this stuff worked out. So let me see. I don't know anything about how to do live video. All I know is I just figured out how to see that there's somebody on here watching. Bear Crusher just said, hey. So it's working. Okay. So let me just hopefully get this little tripod thing here stabilized. And we'll go from there. So uh, the reason why I'm giving this video and doing this live is just recently had a comment on one of my videos that it'd been 4 months since I had put out a video, and I think it's been probably longer than that now that I think about it. But I haven't gone back and checked, probably around 4 months or more. Now, obviously, I live in the Midwest, so winter is an issue. You don't metal detect, you don't make videos. So, that's been one of the main reasons. But another reason has just been I have not gotten out this spring really hardly at all. I look back at what I was doing a couple years ago when I set a goal to get 100 silver items. I was out there looking for permissions. I was hunting out parks. I was going hard, and it's a combination of life just getting busy and kind of losing the fire a little bit, maybe of not detecting. It's more getting the sights it's kind of like if you're not the type of person who is comfortable just going up and knocking on a stranger's door and getting rejected, then Deep Digger Duo is a good channel to see. Those guys are doing door knocking all the time and getting permissions and finding lots of good stuff. So that's not me. I tried to do that, and I'll hopefully try that a little more. I need to just connect with friends in the metal detecting community around here to do that a little more. So that's the main reasons for no content. I can tell you I am wading through just dozens and dozens of videos that I have footage. I went on a cruise back in March, and I got to tell you something. I'll show you this. I went on a cruise, and this is not the first cruise I've been on. Look, I'm not some rich guy that goes cruising all the time, so it's usually, hey, JGAC, G-Jack, I don't know, Kenneth. Yeah, same boat. Permissions and that. Anyways, back to the cruise. So I went on a cruise. This was not the first cruise I'd been on, and every time I've gone on a cruise or I've been on a beach in just period, I have not been able to stop dreaming about if I had a metal detector. And so going on a cruise, you can't pack a huge amount of luggage. And I asked around, talked to a guy near me who had also gone on a cruise the end of last year, and he recommended one of these. And so I sprung for what looks like a pinpointer with like a little coil. That's basically all it is. I'm telling you what, if you can afford to go on a cruise, you can afford to pick up one of these. I had so much fun with this. I snorkeled. I was horrible at it. I couldn't stay down on the bottom. I couldn't hold my breath long enough. But I found my goal was to find a foreign coin on every beach that I went to, and I did. And so I didn't find any like earth-shattering gold ring finds or anything like that, but I had fun. And so literally every beach that we went to, every port that we went to, I pulled this thing out and I spent hours upon hours with this. So I highly recommend, there's other derivatives of this. It packs away in your luggage. Anyways, so I'm going to be coming out with a video that has that footage. It's just so much. I had an underwater camera myself, and then my brother-in-law had a little GoPro that he was filming me. And so it's just a lot of footage to go through to make a watchable video, because I don't want to make an hour-long video. So that's kind of an update about me, why I haven't had a video out in a while, and an update about the channel that I'm gonna have a video, coming out soon, and then I hopefully will get out to do some dirt metal detecting and make some videos there as well. And I guess leave a comment, guys, as to, hey, mainly digger, just living the life. Hope, not detecting as much as I want, I guess, is a good way to put it. But no, leave a comment. That's something as a YouTuber. I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm a metal detector who makes YouTube videos. You get to a point where you don't want to put out stuff unless you're finding, unless you're finding killer finds. I mean, if you look at the channel saturation for metal detecting as a topic, there are so many good channels out there. There's the Hoover Boys, there's Dr. Tones, there's Aqua Chigger, Nugget Noggin, the Crazy Lamp Lady, which I can't think of what her other channel is now. But I mean, there's all of these other channels. I will answer that in a second. I don't know how to pronounce your channel or your YouTube username. JGAC? I'll answer that in a second, how I did at the hunt. But there's so many good channels out there, good creators but not just the creative side of things. If you've watched my channel for any period of time, then my channel is horrible when it comes to creativity. I've used the same intro music since the very beginning, and I told my wife, if I hey, I've got a better camera than he does, though, than PewDiePie. The intro music, JGAC, okay, JGAC. No, my intro song was just some royalty-free song that I found that was kind of folksy. That's not even my style or my flavor. My wife hates it. I told her I would update it as soon as I got to 300 subscribers. And I didn't. So anyways, okay, JGAC mentioned detecting the Heartland's spring hunt. Couple things about that. Number one, if you aren't a member of Detecting the Heartland Facebook group, I highly recommend it. You don't have to be from the Midwest of the United States. You don't even have to be from the United States. You can be anywhere in the world. It's probably one of the best Facebook groups out there. Another really good group to join, and this would be if you're from Iowa, is Deep Digging Iowa. And there's so many more. Can You Dig It is another good Facebook group. I'm a member of numerous groups. I don't post a whole lot. I like to just read and I feel like I know some of the people on there just from what I see them post and all sorts of things like that. So, but anyway, so Detecting the Heartland, great Facebook group. Join it. Every spring they have a spring hunt. And to tell you how popular this hunt is or how great it is, they opened it up late last fall, early winter. They capped it at 170 entrants, and that was sold out or filled up within 24 hours. So it's highly sought after, places like that. Tons of equipment that they give away, tons of raffle prizes, tons of silver in the seeded hunts. They had 2 kids hunts for different age groups. They had kids raffles. They had all sorts of stuff. I think there's even a video out there that highlights that. Just a really, really fun time. I didn't even do the seeded hunt this year. I wanted to spend most of my time just metal detecting because I like that. It's therapeutic. How did I do? It was really, really hard going. I didn't get a single silver coin this year. We were in a newer area of the camp. My best coin find was a 1937 Buffalo nickel. And then I found 2 pocket knives, neckerchief slide, and a couple pins, like Boy Scout pins, and that sort of thing. And then tons and tons of clad. I didn't kill it, but it was still awesome and fun. I didn't find any morel mushrooms or anything like that. So, all right. So that's kind of an update here. I want to get on to, okay, here we go. Yeah, fellow Iowa detector, Jim Steele, Kenneth Sorensen. I want to, don't disappear. Hold on a second. Yeah, the rain has been bad this spring. All right, BeamDigger. Well, we all like watching diggers dig targets like crazy. I personally like just the hunt no matter what. Oh, okay. That's good feedback. I've tried that a couple times where I go out and, another great YouTube channel to watch for this very reason is it's just Dirt Fishing is his name. He goes out, he does everything live digs, shows you the signal, shows you the dig, shows you the item, moves on to the next target. It could be a pop tab, it could be a mercury dime. You just don't know. So, anyways, so maybe I'll do more videos and more content where I'm just out there showing you a normal day of detecting because most of the days are normal. So, all right, I want to get on to this. This is something I'm super excited about. I hope that this is what I think it is, but maybe not. I showed it to another fellow detectorist and he thought maybe it was. We'll see how well it shows up here on this live stream. I was out morel hunting. I was swinging my metal detector while I was morel hunting in the woods, and I was in a creek bed, and it was a very muddy creek bed, and stuck in the mud, I saw this shape right here. Yeah, it's not gonna focus super hard. So I picked it up, and obviously that looks unique, but the thing that really got me excited, and hopefully this is where the camera will show it, but when I turn it sideways, you can see it has what looks like an edge, and I'm hoping, is this a Native American? Is that a scraper? I wish that would focus. I've got nothing. Wait, I've got this. Maybe give it a dark background. There you go. Hopefully you can see that sharpened, and then this end is kind of sharpened to a point. That looks worked to me. Now, the thing that makes me doubt this is real, I mean, it really is real, is it's not a hard stone. It's not like an obsidian or a quartz or anything like that. It's like a softer limestone type of feel to it. I mean, it is still hard. So maybe this was a child practicing on getting the shape. But I'm hoping that's the place where I found this Native American activity, absolutely. But that just looks like an edge to me. And I don't know what that could have been used for, a little scraper, for hides or what. So, leave me a comment. Like I said, not very many people watching this live, but hopefully some people will come back and watch this after the fact. Give me some feedback on this, and let me know if you think this is actually a Native American artifact, and then what it is or what it would be. So I got to learn to look at the camera and not look over here. So anyways, so this is my first live video. Let me just tell you this. I understand why guys make live videos. This is so much easier than shooting footage on your camera or on your phone, transferring it to a laptop, putting it into an editor, adding all of the intros, outros, and clips and everything. So, no way. No way. Ha! Bear Crusher. I do remember you. I remember you. I don't know how to get back to my comments. So here we go. Yes, I do remember you. So cool, man. Here's the other thing. Never Hunted Out. It says problem with live digging everything is that the videos get really, really long. Most will only watch a 5 to 8 minute video. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So there might be a way that it's possible to, do the live dig where you're just clipping, here's the signal, and then cutting the plug. But, target recovery, even if you've been at this for a long time, It's not always, a lot of times you flip it over, there it is, you're good to go. Sometimes you got to chase the signal around. So, yeah. Anyways, this is a 15-minute video. I don't want this to go super long. So, for the 9 people or 10 people that were here to watch this and the 4 thumbs up for my first live video, thank you so much. Thanks for commenting and interacting. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I can do these more often. And absolutely, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't disappeared off the face of the planet. So you'll see more of me hopefully in the coming weeks and months, and hopefully this summer is going to be a good summer. I am going to be in Minnesota, kind of north central Minnesota, Park Rapids area this summer. So if anybody's up in that area and wants to hunt, send me a private message. I'd love to set something up in that regard. So anyways, yes, Jim Steele, more vids. I will try to get there. So thanks guys for tuning in. Yeah, showing how I run the machine, targets sound like. Where you are? You almost got me there. No, I get it. I get it. You know, the types of locations, not necessarily like, hey, I'm at 123 Main Street in any town, Ohio. But no, I got you. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and cut this, and if I can figure out exactly how to end a live stream. Take care. Have a